You're with me, it's alright. Together, all our lives, a new start is inside. We're falling, it feels right. It's okay to hold me. You know where I wanna be.
Hi everyone. As the mayor of Palm Springs and a proud member of Team Palm Springs from the last LGBTQ Games in Paris, I have the great pleasure of helping kick off this year's Frontrunners and Walkers 5K Walk and Run for Pride. And of course, this is a great event every year that benefits the LGBTQ Center of the Desert. Of course, this year, due to COVID, we can't all run or walk together through the beautiful Las Palmas neighborhood. And instead, Frontrunners has done a great job coming up with a virtual event where we each can participate on our own schedule over a wonderful 3-day Pride weekend. While next year, we are very much hope to be together, this year, let's all go out there, enjoy the beautiful mountains, the glorious weather, and have a safe and very fun Pride Run and Pride Weekend.
It's okay to hold me.
Hello everybody, I'm Nicholas Snow, the producer and host of PromoHomo.TV, and I couldn't be more proud to have collaborated with the Palm Springs Frontrunners and Walkers to present this virtual opening ceremony for the 2020 Frontrunners Pride K Run and Walk, an individual participation event. It benefits the LGBTQ Community Center of the Desert, and you can actually still participate. There's still time. Just go to palmspringspriderun.com to sign up and participate anywhere in the world. These are the words that the Frontrunners put out in response to the pandemic. Although we cannot meet in person, we are not letting 2020 go by without our annual Pride Run and Walk and the opportunity to raise needed funds for our amazing beneficiary, the LGBTQ Community Center of the Desert. With our virtual run, you choose your own 5K route and run or walk anytime on Pride Weekend, November 6th through 8th, and best of all, anyone around the globe can participate. That's right. The Palm Springs Frontrunners and Walkers friends and family around the globe can join the fun. Coming up, the official opening ceremonies and all kinds of really cool people that are making this year's event happen.
All our lives, a new start is inside. We're falling, it feels right. It's okay to hold me. You know where I wanna be. It's okay to hold me. You're with me, it's alright.
Hi everyone, I'm Michael Ambrose, President of Palm Springs Frontrunners and Walkers. On behalf of all of our members, I want to say welcome and thank you for participating in our first ever virtual Pride 5K run and walk. Each and every one of you is helping us achieve our goals of celebrating Pride and raising money for our awesome beneficiary, the LGBTQ Community Center of the Desert. I also want to give a big thanks to our sponsors who stepped up for us big time this year, including Ace Hardware Palm Springs, Randy Weimer, Palm Springs frontrunner and realtor with Better Homes and Garden Liasco Partners, GED Magazine, The Gay Desert Guide, and our good friends over on Arenas Road at Hunter's Nightclub, Chill Bar, Black Book, and Street Bar. I also want to thank our generous donors, and especially Palm Springs frontrunners and walkers, Dennis Ramberg and Robert Heeman, and Mark Loeffler. But most of all, I wanted to thank all of you. We know 2020 has been a challenging year for everyone, so now more than ever, we really appreciate all of your friendship and support. So with that, I hope you all have a great and safe run or walk this weekend wherever you are, and that we'll see you all here in person next year in beautiful Palm Springs, California.
Greetings, participants of the Palm Springs Virtual 5K Run and Walk. My name is George Rehmet, President of the Roadrunners Club of America. Founded in 1958, we are a nonprofit national organization composed of runners and running clubs such as your host, the Palm Springs Frontrunners and Walkers, dedicated to growing the sport of running. So I want to say welcome as you celebrate fundraising, fitness, and friends in Palm Springs this weekend. But given the challenges of 2020, I would say the event takes on a little bit more meaning, which is celebrating the strength, contributions, and compassion of the LGBTQ community of Palm Springs. So lace up your shoes, take a deep breath, get your gear on, and go out there and have some fun. And hopefully in 2021, you and all of us can be back celebrating in person. Bye.
You're with me, it's alright together.
Greetings, Pride runners and walkers. Hi, I'm Mike Thompson, the CEO of the LGBT Community Center of the Desert, the center in Palm Springs. And thank you so much for running in this year's Pride Run. Though it's virtual and you may be doing this somewhere other than Palm Springs, we're certainly glad to have your support. Now, year after year, I'm there on race day under the beautiful desert sky when the starting gun goes off to thank you for your participation. And while I would rather be there doing it, I'm glad that we're here doing this in this new way given the COVID protocol. So thank you for running in this year's race. Thank you for supporting the Palm Springs Pride Run again this year, or for first-time runners for doing it this first time, because we're a beneficiary here at the center. And even during this crazy year we've had in 2020, the center has stepped up in a big way to make sure that people across the Coachella Valley that need their LGBTQ center, we are making sure that we're here for them through our community food bank, through our behavioral health clinic, through our social caring and pandemic programming. We're making sure that those that need connection and resources get it during these challenging times. And your running in this virtual race this year is ensuring that we've got the support that we need to do our very important work. So a big shout out to the Palm Springs Front Runners and Walkers Board of Directors, their virtual Pride Run team, and to you, the runners, for making this year's run so very worthwhile. Have a great run, have a great time, and we'll look forward to seeing you back in Palm Springs for next year's Pride Run. Have a great run and a great day. Bye.
Hello, Palm Canyon Mobile Club Group.
Hello.
Hi.
We have been training for the Palm Springs Pride 5K race. This is, like you said, the Palm Canyon Mobile Club Group.
Hey, I'm Mary Sue. I'm the co-chair at the center, and we're so excited that the front runners have decided to use this walk as a way to donate money to the center. As you know, at the center, we are here for you. We know these times are difficult, and hopefully you're getting our newsletter every week and reaching out for support and services if you need it. We have all of that for the LGBTQ community here in Palm Springs. But of course, like everyone, we need the support to keep our programs going during this time. So we thank you for signing up. Craig, thank you for hosting. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you all for joining us and keeping fit and healthy during difficult times. And people can donate even past this to the center, please.
Absolutely.
Much needed. Okay, happy Pride.
Happy Pride!
In 2017, I ran Palm Springs Pride. It was longest distance I ever thought I could run in my old age, and I love it. How it made me feel mind, body, soul, spirit, mental strength, physical core activation. Sounds like someone that I just started to get to know, and ever since back then, I've just been on like a really positive path. You guys should run it with me. And remember, we're supporting Pride, which means that we are standing up for people who have to struggle just to be who they are and feel right about who they feel in terms of their identity and in our skin. Everyone deserves that. Everyone deserves to feel held up.
Hi everyone, Vicki Casciola from The Amazing Race Season 17. And I just wanted to jump on here and say how stoked I am for this weekend's virtual Pride Run. Okay, I'm a huge supporter of my mother, who is a lesbian, and of course the entire LGBT community. So since now virtual is the new norm, I think that it's gonna be a more impactful message because we can connect with so many people all over the world versus having to all come to the same city or state. So get on your best running shoes, and I will see you there.
Hi, my name is Tara Macri, and last year I got to perform on the Pride main stage with my band, and we performed a song dedicated to Pride. This year I'm participating in the Palm Springs Virtual 5K because I wanted to stay connected to the community and to celebrate Pride. It means so much.
Hi everybody, my name is Vanessa. I'm a hairdresser from Marlton, New Jersey, and I am really excited to be a part of the Palm Springs 5K this weekend. A friend of mine who's a resident suggested that I do this as some fitness accountability for a good cause. Palm Springs has a special place in my heart. It's home to some of my very good friends, as well as lots of memories and tons of inspiration. So being able to do this in New Jersey for my beloved Palm Springs this weekend is great. I'm really happy to support the center and the LGBT community.
Hello everyone, this is David Twigger coming at you from that other desert city, Phoenix, Arizona. Out of some of these bad times, there's some good things that can happen, and I'm excited to be able to be a part of the Palm Springs Pride 5K run and walk this year because we're doing it virtually. I'm on my favorite path, which takes me past some of these beautiful views here in the city, and I'm just really glad to be able to participate, donate some money, raise some money for a community and for a city that's always been there for me when I wanted some style and some fun. So let's get together, enjoy ourselves, be safe, be well, and I hope to see you all soon. Take care.
All right, this might be a shaky video because I'm absolutely freezing. I am up here in Toronto, Canada, training for the Palm Springs Pride Run. I decided to sign up because my dear friend Craig Ramsay asked me to. And we have never said no to supporting one another for about 20 years. I'm not about to ruin that streak, so here I am. Craig and I met because he was my dance partner. I grew up being a dancer surrounded by the most beautifully talented, extraordinary LGBTQ kids, many of whom are still like family to me, so anything I can do to give back is my absolute honor. Palm Springs is also a very special place to me. I lived in LA for around 8 years, and that was where I would go to escape and be calm, feel still, and just sort of recharge and remember who I am. So it's a very special place to me. I'm honored to support in any way that I can. I'm really cold, so I am gonna go train. Here we go. I'm gonna go for a little run, and oh yeah, I'm Jordan.
Hello, my name is Sonelius Kendrick Smith, and I live in Manhattan with my partner Joe, specifically in Hell's Kitchen. So I will be running the 5K in Central Park, which is just actually a few blocks from us. Decided to participate because when Keith Culver sent the email, it sounded interesting, a lot of fun, given that we're in this pandemic. We love Palm Springs, we love the running club, we met a lot of good friends and people through the running club, and Palm Springs is just basically one of our most favorite places in the world. So have fun!
Hello Palm Springs, hello Palm Springs Frontrunners, it's me, Jennifer Savage. I am very excited to be participating in the virtual Pride Run this weekend, and I will be running it from here in beautiful Valencia, Spain. Mwah! Besos!
Hi, my name is Nadia Christine Duggan, and I am so grateful to get to be a part of the Frontrunners 5K Pride celebration this year. I am a very proud straight ally, and I think of Pride as just a wonderful time to come together and have a joyful, explosive celebration of authenticity and just being yourself and loving who you are. I have lived in LA for a lot of years, and every now and then you just need to get the heck out of LA, and I'm so grateful to have Palm Springs as somewhere I can go and just be in that permanent vacation juju and just chill and be in the healing energy of your awesome town. So thank you for letting me be a part of this, and I hope I don't mess up the words. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? And I have to do a quick little shout out to the Frontrunners snowbirds who are in Canada right now, my home country, and wish they could be in Palm Springs this year for the winter. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Happy Pride, everyone.
Craig
Ramsay here, and I'm going to take you through a quick Palm Springs Pride Run warm-up. But before I do that, I just want to thank all of you who have joined me with the training on social media leading up to this weekend and this race. Before I do the warm-up, I just want to express what Palm Springs and Pride means to me. I love the city. I love its city for not only its beauty, but also its diversity and equality. Pride to me means that it's a great time to celebrate and recognize how far we've come as a community, but it also is an incredible opportunity to check in with our allies worldwide. And that's what I'm grateful that this virtual race this year has done, because we've had people join from all over the world and express and show their love for us. So thank you all for joining us. Okay, and thank you for joining me for this warm-up. Okay, it's in real time. We're just going to do a quickie here, and we're going to march on the spot. Lifting those knees up nice and tall, chest is up, shoulders down and back. Let's put our hands out in front and have that knee touch those hands at chest level. And then now we're going to assist it. So I'm going to reach onto my knee or shin and just lift it up. I'm really feeling this in the hip flexors. I'm warming up my glutes, my core, hamstrings. Nice. And now let's take it back into a lunge. So you can see I'm trying to straighten my back like there. And now I'm going to do a little twist with it. I reach around to my glute, feeling that nice stretch in the lower back, warming up those legs, getting my blood pumping. And then now let's do little side jumping jacks. Really flex those hands. Warming up the upper body is just as important as the lower body. Bring those hands together and open up that chest. Swing one arm forward, swing one arm back. One arm forward, one arm back. And let's do some step kicks where we bring our heel in towards our glutes, okay? Feeling that activate those quadriceps. And now assist it, slow it down. Add in just a little squat there. Nice stretch. Good, run on the spot. Warm up those feet, really roll through the foot. And then let's add some kicks for fun. It's Pride weekend, we need to add in some jazz hands. Feeling good? Finish with some trenches. Kick those legs back, get those arms going, add a double. All right, everyone, have a safe and fun run race. I'll see you at the finish line.
You're with me, it's alright. Together, all our lives, a new star is inside. We're falling, it feels right. It's alright.